Well, here we are. The final project of Debbie Smad's house. Just finished up all the landscaping, hardscape, and boulder work. So we'll just take a quick walk through and see how the landscape came out in our video here. We started this backyard with an open slate and started from the ground up, building retaining walls, steps, putting landscape lighting in, and we tried to use the boulders to help with drainage issues and also the aesthetics, and to give more of a natural look. And we use different mulches with different plant materials to make them shine and show. We have a pathway that goes into a nature walk, steps down, and this way we have steps going down towards the main patio area, part of the retaining wall. And we try to use plants with different colors and textures, trees with different color flowers, so there's different colors at different times of year with the plant material. And they're coming up to the main steps coming out of the back of the house. And a quick look back for where we just came from. Give a quick look around the patio area. And we also have a screened-in spa area. And we use a natural stone here for a step. And molded our pavers around it. Retaining wall, plantings up on the wall. And back over here we can take a look at this cassia tree and see the yellow flowers on it. See how that shows off on the dark screen in the back. Gives a really good accent. It really makes that landscape pop in the back and helps also hide our screened area of the back of the house. And then this is our nature walk here. Lined it and set boulders to accent the sides of the walkway. And this just goes up and around. Very different plant materials: Sternanthus, variegated ginger, bromeliads, we've got agapanthus. That way we have different colors all year round, different textures. Our cypress mulch lines of nature walk, and pine bark is used on the outer edges of walking in the plant beds. Australian tree ferns, which you'll get 9 to 10 feet tall, sometimes even taller in the wild. Coming up behind the spa area, and give a quick look back at where we just came from. The steps and how we use the boulders to help tier the landscape for drainage issues. Had a very difficult time with the drainage problem here because of the slopes. And the back of the pool area, back of the main patio area, we have steps coming down, and we had real bad major water runoff coming off of that deck, and in order to do so I created this little rock ledge and then a dry riverbed where all the water flows, and has sand underneath with rock to give you a natural riverbed look, but it's functional on top of looking very attractive. Function, practicality. Then on the edge of the end of the driveway, all the water goes into a drain and comes through pipes, and all the water from the house, the roof, and the gutters comes into this dry water bed here and flows out and goes out in the back to a creek. And it also helped to do some tiering and rock ledges to help tier the water and slow it down because it came down so fast from the driveway. As you can see, the height difference from where we're at now, if you look up, see the back of the truck, there's about a 4-foot drop from where I'm standing to the driveway. And another little walk that goes to the patio area. And this gives you the view out her backyard. Then natural steps going down in the backyard. Nature walk going back into the woods. Our dry water bed. We use some widget azaleas, which are really nice because they bloom year round. Give you a constant color, nice dark green leaf, and a really pretty pink flower, so it really sets it off. And then we use the sky pencil as accent plants set off by the variegated liriope to give a color change and contrast. More bromelia, this tree fern. In the sitting area, we can get a bench put there. And this is our walk back up to the main walkway. Going back up to the house. This was our main drainage issue right here. We had to put this ledge in to keep the water from coming down from the end of the driveway this way so that it doesn't wash things out. And we use dwarf mondo grass in between the rocks to give it more of a natural look, and as if it's been there for even longer. See how we even use it in the cracks? And this is the side of her backyard patio door area. So when she comes out of the side of her house, from the patio, this is what she comes out to. And the shed wasn't here. That was an afterthought, and made an addition in the landscape to incorporate the shed. Had to dig out 3 feet of fill to get it in here because it was so high in the back. And then we made a sort of a natural bed area around it to help soften up. And we're finished. I hope you enjoyed my tour of my landscape, and this is signing off, David Kramer with Designing Environmental Creations with a K, DEK. Thank you.